BioShock Infinite is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Steven Plays BioShock Infinite. On the last episode, we had a bit of a spill. We had a little tiny spill, but that was all right because Luke Test was here and they played us a little song. We got a little card, and then the episode ended. Today, however, we need to push the piano away. I only get the prompt in a certain spot. There we go. Got it. Looks like there's some interesting stuff happening up there.
That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to leave the dock! We need to push off immediately! The Vox are coming!
Oh, God. So before we jump in, I wanted to quick say that this is the start of a new recording session, and I have read all of your comments from all of the episodes. So thank you for all of the input. I do appreciate it. I decided to finally swap out my hat. The Sheltered Life, which is where you eat a banana and you get invincibility, is great, but there was one commenter who said it just doesn't suit your playstyle. And you're right. I have a tendency to sweep an area and then get into gunfights, and then there is no food to eat. So I traded it out with ammo cap. When shooting, empty clips have a 40% chance of auto-filling without reload. That would work really well for the RPG specifically. It might be a little hard to train my brain not to auto-reload during other times, but RPG is really the time that would be most beneficial. Otherwise, I stuck with Nitro Vest. I had a lot of people telling me to do the Winter Vest, which basically gives you brief invulnerability on and off skyhooks, but there's not that much time on the skyhook, so I was like, I'm going to stick with Nitro Vest because I like that. Otherwise, I kept these the same because for my playstyle, it seemed to match up pretty well. Also, Heard. Dan told me this in person. He was like, hey, make sure that you pick up another infusion because you don't have it maxed on your salts. And I was like, okay. So he will stop losing his mind in the comments. Or the comments of the video itself.
Where are these people going?
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
I'm sorry.
This is sad.
I love you, but I can't do it. I'm sorry.
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people! The barge is full! You're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck!
Alright, so there's some stuff around. Salt's already full. I did think that it was odd that it didn't fill up the bar. I was like, that's kind of weird. But I was like, it's just like a quirk. Alright, so it's a new recording session. I'm going to get re-familiarized with all of these, so I know exactly where I stand. I've read a lot of comments telling me to really try and push more with the vigors, including combos and traps, and you're absolutely right. I don't instinctively go to that, which is one of the things I'd like to try and change, like very consciously try and alter. So we'll see if I can do that now. Health, I don't need any of this stuff. Finding RPG ammo, that's always appreciated. I was also told that as we come up into this next area, Emporia, that I shouldn't worry so much about getting off the beaten path because eventually they're going to be making us explore anyway. And that's a really nice tip, and I appreciate it because I would have ultimately ended up like wasting time. There's stuff on there, and I almost wonder if I could get up there, but I'm like, how would I jump up there? If I could charge up there. It's not that big of a deal. Also, speaking of charge, I also had a lot of people telling me I was using charge incorrectly, and that was why I wasn't having a good time with it.
We're taking off now! Disembark!
They're gone. Picking up some money here and there. Shotgun. Wallet. Things are... What the... Oh. I was like, what is that?
I just want to leave. I didn't do anything.
What do you got, rich boy, huh?
Take it all.
What's this, a monocle? What am I gonna do with that?
Ah!
gracious. Oh, he's dead. Well, that really escalated quickly then, didn't it? All right, let me check this. I'm occasionally a little worried to actually use possession because I don't know who's around, but I think we're safe. Let's see what we got here. Clip increase. Sniper rifle. Hand cannon. The burst gun. Also, something I hadn't picked up on, but the comments let me in on, which is really cool little feature, is that the red backgrounds are Vox weapons, and the blue backgrounds are Colombian weapons. I did not pick up on that, but it makes sense. Increase RPG damage by another 25%. Yes, do that. Whoa. Yeah. Yep, definitely do that. And then shotgun damage, also do that. Yeah, there's not any good reason not to make the weapons that I'm using the most do more damage. Seems like a no-brainer. I have a little less money, but a little more fun.
Here you go.
Appreciate it, thanks. Hailfire is a new thing. I don't believe we've seen that yet. Let's see.
I know you're there.
Oh, y'all are mad. Okay, cool. Let's. All right. I'm gonna try and focus on this. First off, give me that.
You bet.
That'll help. Next up, let's see. Oh God. Stanley, are you dead? Good. Let's focus on some. Holy Jesus! Good God. All right. Cover, cover, cover! Oh my God. One bad thing, I don't really have the gun out for this. There you go. One bad thing about trying to like experiment whenever you're in the heat of battle. Are you serious, dude? Really don't have time for your bullcrap. Let's see. I want to try. People say we're using charge wrong. I should probably try and use charge. I said tap it more. Oh my God! Okay, yeah, that's much. Okay, I was using it wrong. It could probably also get me back into. Oh, there's a cooldown. Jesus Christ! I'm fine. Yeah, there's a cooldown on it, and I see why. You don't hold it, you tap it. Wow. Wow, that does work really well. Hey, could you shut up? Thanks. Amazing. All right, so let's shut up. What do you have on you? Silver Eagles. Okay, let's switch back over to. Oh, I remember another combo I was told about. Undertow, which creates water. Actually, it wouldn't. Just water puddle over. Doggone it. Here, if I do this, that apparently makes them wet. I'll be honest. I've got a lot going on. I'm getting myself killed because I'm trying to experiment. Like, under normal circumstances, I would have never died there. But I'm in a battle, and I'm, like, trying to, like, force myself to try new things, and I'm absolutely getting myself killed over it. That was an unnecessary death, which makes me very sad. It's hard. Like, I've gone the game without doing a lot of this combo stuff for traps, and it's not what I've done, and it's not what I'm used to. And now I'm, you know, halfway through the game, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to, like, force myself to do this, and I'm not used to it.
Open it.
All right.
Oh, everyone's dead. Well, I guess that's convenient. Oh, not everyone's dead. Okay, no problem. Think through this. How do I want to handle this situation? If I want to use... Is this okay, this might be easier for me. It's to use the actual bigger menu. Careful. Let's get this out so this is helping me kill some people. I don't want to die unnecessarily again. Okay, I understand some of the appeal of charge now. These guys are big. Did not get the bonus off of that. Okay. I'm also seeing the advantages of melee too. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You could probably tell. Like, I haven't really had a lot of difficulties in battles, and then deliberately trying to change up my playstyle is like, man, that's difficult. Because I'm like, hold on, I need to use Undertow, and then I need to try Shock Jockey with it, and it's hard. It's actually quite difficult. But I do see the advantage of I definitely see the advantage of charge. Like, I had been holding it before and tapping it, you just fly across the map, and then also chaining that into a execution is obviously very good as well. Give me this. Is there anything else hiding up here that I may have missed? A little bit, yeah. Okay, holy crap. It's weird. It's like I want to try these new things. But I'm also very aware they're probably going to get me killed. I need to focus on one thing. I need to decide on like one thing I'm going to try. So like I don't use the traps very often. So I'm going to try and set maybe some traps with Devil's Kiss and go from there. Probably nothing else over here. Got my salts back up. There's also something on the ground. It's a lockpick. And obviously we have quite a few lockpicks. Where is that? Is that an escape? Yeah, 30. Which I think someone actually told me in the comments might even be the max. So we're pretty set on that. All right, let's go in.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Really? That little old lock.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. But he's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. Got it.
Good work. Port Prosperity. Money, 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 money.
Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
Let's see what we got in here. Well, this requires 3 picks. I think we can afford such a thing. I'm going to continue to look around, too. There's stuff up here. Can we climb ladders? Nope. Freight hook. That'll do it.
That one. Now!
There.
Appreciate it.
Go on without me.
I mean, I'm just getting this stuff up here. Gear. Let's see what we've got. New shirt, Executioner. Melee strikes against staggered enemies add 60% chance to critical hit. Victims take 25% more damage when struck. I mean, that seems good. We are currently using our Nitro Vest because we've been doing explosive stuff. I'll take it, but I'm going to keep it in mind because I really like the charge execution combo. I think that's really cool. I can't take the lockpicks because my lockpicks are full. Of course. Well, let me open this.
Elizabeth, a little help?
I'll give it a whirl.
So I can take this one. So yeah, there is a limit. It's
There you go.
it's 30. And I've got so many lockpicks. Dear God. And also some cash. What is this?
I found some money. Want it? Catch, Booker.
You know you don't have to ask. Like I'm always going to take the money. Ooh, new things. Shock Chain Aid adds ability to chain lightning strikes from one enemy to others. Undertow Aid increases number of enemies you can pull at one time. I haven't really had a chance to play around with this yet. Charge Aid also adds brief invulnerability on attack and recharges shield. Oh my God, that made charge. That's actually that's why I died. I died using charge. Adds brief invulnerability on attack and recharges shield. That's I just upgraded the power on my shotgun and RPG. Okay, that's all right. Not the end of the world. Stuff. I don't need this stuff. I'm actually pretty close to getting the charge upgrade. I gotta decide if I want it. I like the idea. I definitely like the idea. Let's go in here and see what's behind these doors. There's heater ammo and a heater. And the heater is this... What is the heater? What does this do? Is this an RPG? Kind of looks like an RPG. Is it a shotgun? I guess it's a shotgun. It makes a big hole. But I just got the bonus for this. I'll hold on to the heater for a little bit. I'll probably find another shotgun. Well, the only thing I don't like about this is I only have one shot. Like I have more shots with the RPG. But that's all right. I can figure it out. I want to try out this weapon. Employees only. Let's see what's back here. Search trunk. Empty. An infusion. All right, so now I will finally max it out. Finally done. Something I thought was finished a while ago. And I've got it all done. I love the Vigors. So that makes the most sense for me, I think. There's a pistol. Okay. Nothing else over here. So I'm going to leave the I'm going to leave the shotgun behind. I hope I don't regret it, but I do want to try out this gun, see what it's like. What's in here? Cotton candy, salt. Banana! This is the banana trunk. This is the cake trunk. It's important that we put all of our cake in here. Do they not know we're here? Holy Jesus. Wow. So they disintegrate. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is definitely a weapon up my alley.
Here's some cash.
I mean, I've been putting it into the shotgun, but now I'm realizing that there's this thing, which is like similar to a shotgun, but more powerful, with a few drawbacks. Nothing here. All right. I don't see him. And there's more tears.
Prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
All right.
Yeah. I hear ya. No negotiation.
Pretty big boom. All right, give me this guy.
Okay.
God. Well, get to it, buddy. Do your thing. Oh, hey, I was told I could possess these. I'm not so sure I'm hitting it correctly. I'm gonna get a little bit closer and try again. Can I possess these?
Because the world is no longer yours.
You can. Certainly makes those easier to deal with. All right, that guy works for me. So he'll ravage the countryside. Oh wait, it's over. It's oh god! Doesn't seem to last very long. Let's try the heater on this dude. Woo! We're having a Patriot battle. All right, again, I forget exactly which number corresponds to what. Is he dead? Maybe not. That was rude. This guy's still around. That's cool. All right, Everyone down here dead? I basically shot a rocket. See, it's also hard for me to push into some of the Vigor stuff, because even though I really like it, because like I've built the RPGs to do all this explosive damage.
Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Did you?
Let's see what else is over here. Didn't need that. Threw that pretty simply. But yeah, the heater is a fun gun. I really like that. All right, let's see what else is here. Lockpick. Corpse. Sunny D, all right. Probably get into this.
It's locked.
I'll see what I can do.
Cereal, oh boy.
All done.
Okay, I don't see anything else. Oh, hold on. Let's check this before we move on. These are always enlightening. This is Emporia. There was also... Are you an enemy? Who are you? Can I... No idea. I mean, it could be Lutece. I don't know if Lutece refers to both of them together or just the girl. I don't know their names otherwise. All right. Did I see everything I needed to see in here? I feel like it was pretty straightforward, but then I'm always... Oh, you're still around. That's odd. No. Okay, we're good. I don't need the crank gun, so let's proceed. Forward march! Go to Comstock House.
I just realized who those two are.
Oh, it is Lutece.
They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come.
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not a subjunctive.
They're both
I don't think the
Lutece.
syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
Interesting. Yeah, I remember them saying earlier in the game that she was like this remarkable scientist that helped the city in some way. Not sure what his deal is, or even their relation, if they're
Comstock House is
siblings
up ahead.
or what. Game is giving me a sniper rifle, and I should probably take them up on that offer. Probably. Or I could be like, screw it. Screw it. All right. Figure if they're giving me this, it's probably for a reason. I will have multiple ways to defend myself. What? You ready? Come on. We're going. We don't have time to sit around. Things are happening. Guess I could have gotten off on this side as well. There's just trunks everywhere. I mean, I'm into the money. Oh, I guess I missed out on the charge. Just remembered that. Of course, there might be something cool that comes along. The idea of being able to use charge to, you know, get access to, you know, invulnerability briefly is really exciting. Well, I doubt this goes back. Wait, actually. Well, found a lockpick back there. And then also charge aid. Let's do it. I came all the way back for it. Adds brief invulnerability on attack and recharge your shield, making charge... I mean, already learning that I should tap instead of hold makes it much better. But then, of course, this is going to increase its effectiveness even more. Neat. And now I'm poor. I
Want to hold on to this?
I have very, very few things. Now I have to get back to where I was. Oh my god, sorry. I'm not sure where the music is coming from, but it's like a ragtime version of REM's Shiny Happy People. Holy crap. Sorry, I there's been a few other little weird oddities, and I haven't always picked up on them. This is one where I was just sitting here and I was like, huh, what is this song? And I was listening to the, oh, didn't see that the first time. It was With His Blood. God, what a weird song. Anyway, this is actually where I'm going to end. Elizabeth, you have to move. You're not moving. Okay, you are gonna have to. I literally can't get. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we continue forward and hopefully hear more weird tunes. Elizabeth, you have to move.